morning. Welcome to the E3 Weekly Market Report. Exports have just come out. Let's look first at cotton. Net sales of 248,900. That's down 48% from the previous week and down 22% from the 4-week average. Increases were reported for Indonesia at 68,400. China took 42,200. Turkey took 36,300. And we have India back buying 21,600, Vietnam 18,700. So a good broad-based demand for cotton. Now that's less than we've seen last week, but last week was the marketing year high. Cotton market actually is selling off some. Cotton was down about 5 before the report. Now it's down 20. Look now at soybeans. Soybeans net sales of 485,500 metric tons. That's up 14% from the previous week, but down 8% from the prior 4-week average. Increases were reported for Mexico at 151,500 metric tons. China took 84,300 metric tons. Japan took 77,800 metric tons. And the soybean market, May soybeans were down 5.5 before the report. Right now, May soybeans are down 5. We've got May corn, net sales of 741,100 metric tons. That's up 7% from the previous week, but down 7% from the 4-week average. Japan took 318,800 metric tons. We've got South Korea taking 175,800 metric tons, and Mexico taking 165,000 metric tons. The corn market was unchanged before the report. Right now, corn is down a half. Wheat, net sales of 391,600 metric tons. Let's say that's up 21% from the previous week, but down 14% from the 4-week average. Japan took 56,400 metric tons. Bangladesh took 55,000 metric tons. And Yemen took 50,000 metric tons. Looking at some of the recent price action in these markets, the long-term life of contract high was made within the last week, actually March the 6th, a few days ago, when May cotton got to 79.46. July cotton got over 80 cents. The market has sold off since then. We made a low yesterday of 77.61. Today's low is 77.70, so we're still above that level. Same news in the market. Speculators are very long. The trade led by cotton mills are very short. Time is eventually going to run out by the time old crop goes off the board. And the general feeling is the strong hand in this market would be those that are long because of the buying under the market. Let's see, soybeans, and this is true of corn too, have sold off in recent weeks. We've actually made the two-month low in soybeans here recently. The market trading right now at 10.15, so we're under the I think 2-month low by a couple of cents. I expect somewhere on this dip to find support, and I would think chances are we're closer to it than many people think. May corn is sold off the last week and a half. May corn is right now trading at 372.25. So it's had a pretty fair sell-off over the last week and a half. Expect to find support there. May wheat seems to have been following the corn and soybeans. May wheat's trading at 445.5 right now. Expect it to follow corn and soybeans. One last look. We have May cotton down 19 at 77.90. We have December cotton at 75.26, down 19. May soybeans at 10.17, down 4 3/4. May corn is unchanged. May wheat's down 1.5 pennies. So we're not looking at a lot of changes in grains from the report. So that's it. Join us right after 11 o'clock after the numbers come out for crop production and also supply and demand, and we'll just see what those numbers show and see what the market reaction is. So thanks for joining us today for the E3 Weekly Market Report. We'll see you a little later. Thank you.